Now, here's the MLBbro TV show, the best from MLBbro.com. Let's go.
Welcome to the MLBbro show. My name is Jaelen Gilkey, and I have the privilege of being your host. So, you might ask, what is the MLBbro show? Well, it's simple. We highlight the black and brown brothers from across the major leagues, bringing you all the highlights, the stats, and the sound bites from around the show right to your screen.
With the playoffs just a few days away and the Mariners looking to make a late push for a playoff berth, we caught up with shortstop J.P. Crawford and talked what his team has to do to complete the mission.
All right, man, so we here, 10 left. You're going to see the team you're battling with right in front of you right now. So what's the mindset coming into these last few games?
Take it day by day, take it one game at a time. And, what's going to happen is going to happen, and just got to live with that. And, just go out there and give it to them.
All right, now, and I got to give you your flowers. Your team is here because of you. Just a spectacular season at the plate, top 10 in almost every hitting category. And whenever you're number 2, you're right behind Corey Seager, he's one of the best in the game, man. So what was different for you this year?
I think training in the off season. Got down the drive line down in Washington and increased some bat speed, got some more power. And I think staying healthy, too, has been a big thing for me this year.
The team with the best record in the American League can be found in downtown Baltimore. And the vet, Aaron Hicks, has revitalized his career with the O's.
Outfielder Aaron Hicks was designated for assignment by the New York Yankees back in May, and just 6 days later, the veteran outfielder ended up with the Baltimore Orioles.
It feels good. I mean, to be able to have the opportunity to play into the playoffs is, a tremendous honor, and to be able to do it with this team is pretty awesome.
The Yanks have made a mistake because since joining the O's, Hicks has an .839 OPS, and down the stretch, he has been great at the plate with a .935 OPS in his last 19 games played at the time of this recording.
I mean, pretty much just trying to shoot the ball up the middle, try to hit the ball as hard as possible, but at the same time stay, consistent within myself and understand my approach and stick with it.
It's been a disappointing year in the Bronx, but their star Aaron Judge is still doing what he does best. The 2023 season can't compare to 2022's staggering, record-breaking MVP season for MLBbro Aaron Judge. However, if you look at the numbers, in just over 100 games, the newest Yankee captain has been by far the most productive player in the Bronx. Judge leads the Yankees in RBI, home runs, and walks. And in his last 7 games, Judge is hitting .391, slugging .913 with an OBP well over 500. Judge's 35 home runs still rank top 5 in the American League, even though he's missed more than 50 games with multiple different injuries. And although Judge may not be in the MVP consideration for the first time since 2020, the now 5-time All-Star is still one of the best and most dominant players in the game right now. The Pirates' success might have been a flash in the pan early on in the season, but MLBbro Ke'Bryan Hayes has shown he's more than a potential Golden Glove on the hot corner. He's dangerous at the plate, too.
This week's homeboy is Pittsburgh Pirates third baseman Ke'Bryan Hayes, and man, is he swinging a hot bat. Hayes put in work against the Cubs and the Reds this past week, hitting in 5 of his last 6 games. During that stretch, he's 10 for 27. That's a .370 batting average with 3 doubles, 2 home runs, and 2 RBI. We always knew that Ke'Bryan had a great glove over at third base, but now he's added a bat this season. Take a look at these numbers. He's hit in 9 of his last 11, and during that streak, he's 18 for 47. That's a .383 batting average with 6 RBI.
Mookie Betts is known for dazzling crowds with his world-class athleticism and his overall skill on the diamond. Well, off the field, Betts' work with his 50-50 Foundation is even more impressive.
This is Rachel Hill, and I'm taking you from first to third with Los Angeles Dodgers outfielder Mookie Betts. When Mookie isn't mashing home runs, doing dances, beating his opponents with his exciting play on the field, or beating others in ping pong, he is tending to his charity, the 50-50 Foundation that he started with his wife Brianna. The 50-50 Foundation believes in every kid's incredible potential. They're committed to breaking the barriers that hold them back, especially when it comes to their medical and financial needs. The The 50/50 Foundation empowers the next generation to make the most of their lives and make a bigger difference in our world. In partnership with UCLA Health, the 50/50 Foundation has created the Bets on Us Fund. Bets on Us is a program to work with local hospitals in paying medical expenses for children who cannot afford the burdening cost of care.
And as we find ourselves at the end of the year, it's time for the playoffs, baby. So it means living and dying with every pitch because it just might be your team's last. And to get you ready for all the action, it's the Gambler bringing you that five.
It's playoff time, no layoff time. The bros are back like a layup line. But
the best player on the planet, that's what Dave Roberts says.
It might be hard to find.
At the wall, did he catch it? He caught it. Oh my God! Right field, if it's fair, it's gone. Harris with a line drive shot. Deep out to center. Adele is back down and score. Here it comes, and a swing and a miss. The first dozen strikeout day.
It's the postseason where the stars become legend and bros get cats fever. It's playoff time, no layoff line. The bros are back. It's playoff time, no layoff line. The bros are back like the layup line.
For the best coverage of the black and brown ballers from all across the league all week long, make sure you log on to MLBbro.com or check us out on Instagram, TikTok, or IG. I'm Jaelen Gilkey. Until next week.